Good morning, boys and girls. Hope everyone had a beautiful day yesterday. I sure did. All right. We are at the end of chapter 12, so I wanted to give you a little quiz just to see how well you understand measurement. Let me tell you what you're going to need. You're going to need your brain book, and you're going to need a pencil. And there's no way you're going to keep up with me because you're going to have a lot of whys, explaining why something is. So what I would want you to do is I want you to be able to pause my video and just kind of go as fast as you need to go, because you can pause your video, you know that. And if you don't know how, ask your mom or dad, okay, to help you, press the button that you need to so that you'll have time to do some writing in your book and then explaining why before you go on to the next one, because I'm going to go through these one by one and you're never going to be able to keep up with me. You'll be going, Ms. Black, you're going too fast. No, just stop or pause the video. All right, here we go. So the first four are where you're measuring. You're measuring either with a tool or you're measuring with a certain unit. Okay, so I'll explain it. So number one is a book. Let's just say your L book. And I have asked you to either go get a ruler or go get a yardstick. And I had them both on the floor. Which one would you go pick up to use to measure your book? Would you pick up the ruler or would you pick up the yardstick? So for number one, I don't want you to write book and I don't want you to write ruler, yardstick. All I want you to do is pick one and I want you to write it. And then you're going to tell me why. Why did you choose the one you picked? Okay. Number two is a couch. If your mom told you to go measure your couch and she had two tools on the floor, she had a ruler and she had a yardstick, which one would you go pick up to use to measure your couch? So either write ruler or write yardstick for number two and then tell me why. Why did you choose that one? Okay. Number three is a fence. Now, if someone told you that you had three choices, I want you to go measure your fence in inches, I want you to go measure your fence in feet, or I want you to go measure your fence in yards. Which one would you go use to measure your fence? Inches, feet, or yards? Just write one of those for number three and then tell me why. Why did you choose the one you chose? All right, number four is a pencil. If I gave you three choices here again, I want you to measure your pencil in inches, feet, or yards. Which one would you choose and why? Okay. Number five. This is something a little different. Number five says, Tom measures the bookshelf in inches and then in feet. Which will he have more of? So just pretend you're Tom. Pretend you are measuring a bookshelf. First you measure it in inches and then you measure it in feet. And you write your answer for inches and you write your answer for feet. Which of one of those answers are you going to have the most of? Inches or feet? So simply write in your book, inches or feet, and then tell me why. Right, number 6 says, Susan measures the floor with a ruler and a yardstick. Which will she use less of? Rulers, yardsticks. So there again, pretend you're Susan. Pretend you're on the floor measuring with a ruler first, and you write that answer down. And then you go get a yardstick and you measure your floor with a yardstick. And then you write that answer down. Which one of those numbers are you going to have less of? You can have less rulers or less yardsticks. So write that in your book and then tell me why. All right, that was part 1. You're not done with me yet. All right, I will let you do those and then I'll be back for part 2.